Hi, I'm Joshua Mejia. You can find me online at joshuamejia, MEJIA.com. I'm a ghostwriter, editor, and business collaborator, and I'm here to tell you today about a special event in Detroit, Michigan, the 2011 Authors Networking Summit. You can find out about the summit on authorsnetworkingsummit.com. How simple is that? We have several speakers lined up this year to talk about a variety of topics, starting with how to build an author platform. This will cover how to create your following, how to begin marketing your book before you start hard selling your book, to get people interested, to get people to recognize you as the professional in your niche. You have to attack your market with a lot of precision in order to get people to really hear your message. You can try the shotgun approach, going out all over the world, but that's only going to get you a small number of people compared to targeting in directly on the people that you're trying to reach. We'll also have a networking session for authors, which will cover some of the actual how-to in connecting with other authors, and it'll give you an opportunity to think about who you'd like to connect with on possible collaborations, who you can contact for support, and how you can connect with other authors to just build the community. We'll also cover creating an e-magazine. This is a how-to session on creating content that you can deliver digitally to build your following and to market yourself. We'll also cover one editor does not fit all. This will be the background of writing the sort of behind-the-scenes things that people don't usually see. That's the editing, the clarity of the text, the grammar, the tone, the voice, the consistency, possible ghostwriting if you're working with someone, whether or not they get acknowledged. That's some of the background stuff that we'll cover in One Editor Does Not Fit All. Then we have the business of being an author. That will go over the real structure of how you as an author are also a small business owner, and how you can't just think of your books and your writing, your freelance work as just a hobby. You have to really attack it as a business. And when you have that structure in mind, it can help you really grow for the future. Stop procrastinating. Write your bestseller in 90 days. We have another session that gets you out of your writer's block mode into a creative thought process. This gets you off of the old habits of procrastinating, thinking of your writing as just something that you do on the weekends or whenever inspiration hits you. You can't always wait for inspiration. Sometimes you have to do the work of a writer to really break down ideas and to explore whatever topic it is that you are trying to detail to your audience, whether it's fiction, nonfiction, self-help, romance, whatever. This workshop will get you out of your stuck mode so you don't sit on your content for years and years without ever getting published or releasing it to the public. We'll also have do-it-yourself marketing boot camp, which will keep you thinking about how to really spread your content, how to deliver it to different areas, what you're going to do to get people hooked with your content and possibly buying your stuff in the future. If you have a series or related content, the marketing boot camp will help you really think about the whole strategy of what you do as a writer getting your material delivered. Because if you write it and it sits on your desk, it's not doing you much good, and it's not doing your readers any good either. So you have to really push it into the right areas, whether that's a geographic area or online over the entire country or around the entire world. There are a lot of possibilities, and Marketing Boot Camp will keep your mind on some of the ideas of how to really execute that plan. We'll also have a special session with Sharon Jenkins, the Master Communicator. I've personally done some writing work with her in the past, and she's a wonderful lady. You'll have a great time. She's very funny. You'll get some tips on how to really communicate as an author and being a speaker, because if you're an author, you have to become a speaker. You'll have to engage your audience. You'll have to engage with editors, with people reviewing your work, and in all sorts of social situations, or even when you might least expect it. She'll also cover some writing tips, as getting your book out to people doesn't really matter if they can't understand it. So she will cover some clarity issues, how to communicate effectively, who you should be communicating with. Join us in Detroit, Michigan. You can find out information with dates and locations at authorsnetworkingsummit.com. Have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you there.